Sevenly is a website that sells new limited edition t-shirts each week to help raise money and awareness for a weekly partner charity. For each t-shirt that they sell, they give $7 to the week's partner charity. Sevenly t-shirts are always $22. The shirts are super comfortable and actually keep their fit. All the shirts are limited edition and only available for that 1 week. After that 1 week, the design will never come back. They have helped raise over $209,000 from selling their cause t-shirts in the short 7 months that they've been online. The movement is a cool thing to get involved with because you're able to help out so easily. I mean, we buy t-shirts anyway, so why not buy shirts that actually change lives and give back? My t-shirt helped give clean water to children in other countries who need it. And this week, if you're watching in the week of January 23rd, they will be selling t-shirts to help give children in Bolivia clothes so that they have the opportunity to attend school. This week's random comment winner will not only win the regular prize, but they will also win this exact same t-shirt that I'm wearing. So let's go ahead and get started with the hair tutorial. I was really inspired to create this hair tutorial after I watched the music video Love Will Never Do Without You by Janet Jackson for the millionth time. If you're a 90s kid, then you know the music video that I'm talking about. But if you're not, you can go ahead and click the link in the description box and it will take you to the music video itself. The look is kind of like a very messy beehive with lots of hair flowing in the front, but I will also show you how to recreate this look without the hair flowing all around your face. So here's the back of the hairstyle. And it's actually really simple to do. And another thing that I love is that I barely used any heat. Unless you have curly hair, then of course you definitely want to straighten out your hair before you do this look. But other than that, I didn't really use very much product or heat. But if you want your beehive to be a lot taller than this, and obviously you're going to use a lot more hairspray, a lot more teasing to create a larger and fluffier beehive. But if you want one that looks like mine, then you don't need any of that stuff. So you also will need a scarf to hide all the pieces I'll show you later. So getting started, I'm just going to part my hair and create a little section up on top. This section is going to serve as the anchor for the entire beehive, so you just want to create a small section like so. Then I went ahead and tied my little section of hair with a small rubber band or hair band, and I'm going to start wrapping the hair around this rubber band. You don't have to use a rubber band. I mean, if you just wrap the hair around itself, it should be fine, but I just feel like that little hairband just makes this section a lot more secure, and this section that I'm creating is going to be the sort of like the anchor for all of the beehives. So you definitely want to make it very sturdy and you don't want it to feel loose at all. Now this is what you're going to do, and typically I wouldn't show too many of these steps, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep them in the video. All I'm going to do is just take small sections and then just wrap them around that little base that I created. Not really being too careful about the bobby pins or concealing the bobby pins too much because the rest of the hair is going to conceal it, and I'll show you as I'm going along. So again, just taking small sections and wrapping them around the base that I created. Now again, if you want a bigger or more dramatic beehive, then you can tease your hair before you wrap it around this anchor that I created. If you just leave it alone the way I did, then you're just going to have a very basic and small beehive. Typically, that would be something that you would wear for every day, but if you were trying to put something together for a costume or some sort of other special event, then definitely I would recommend teasing and creating a much larger beehive. And if you have really long hair, you can create like a huge Marge Simpson beehive if you wanted to, seriously. But just creating a simple one, just like the one that I saw in the music video for Janet Jackson. Now, I'm not sure if you've already started noticing a pattern, but what I'm doing is I'm taking sections from the front and wrapping them towards the back, and then taking sections from the back and wrapping them towards the front until I run out of hair. And also, as I'm wrapping them around, I'm also concealing the bobby pins with the next section that goes. So here you can see the bobby pins are pretty obvious And in the next section, or the section after this one, I will use my own hair to cover up the bobby pins. So this is what you're going to do, and this is just basically the pattern. Like I said, typically I would fast forward a lot more or remove some of these clips to avoid boring my audience, but I really want to keep this here because I want you guys to see how I created it like step by step. So here you can see I'm bobby pinning some of the sections inside of the beehive like so, trying to conceal the bobby pins as much as possible. If not, I will show you later how you can conceal them. So here you can see I'm taking a section from the back and then wrapping it around the front and bobby pinning it in the back. Taking a section from the other side, brushing it smooth, and then wrapping it around the top. And in some cases, I did have to start all over again. If I wasn't happy with the placement of 2 or 3 of the sections, or I felt like there was too much sagging on each side, then I would just start all over again, and it wasn't a big deal because at the end of the hairstyle, I want it to look as cute as possible. I don't want to have to deal with problems once I'm done with the hairstyle. So it's always important to start again when needed. So at the bottom, I just separated my sections in 2 and then wrapped one around like so. And here you can see that I'm kind of twisting it to create more leverage, more tightness on the hairstyle. And then you can still see a lot of the messy part of the hairstyle and a lot of the bobby pins. But that last section on my left side is going to conceal everything and kind of finish off the look. So here you can see I just took it and then smoothed it out with my brush, made sure there weren't any bobby pins. You can see me touching and feeling for bobby pins showing. I'm not working with a mirror, so it makes it kind of difficult. And then I just kind of tucked it and wrapped it around like so. So this is the part that I said that you're going to need to conceal with a hairband. So I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see where I'm placing the bobby pins. Don't let go until you feel it is 100% secure. You can see I'm still holding on with my other hand and I'm sliding the bobby pins in. So now it's time to work on the rest of the hair. So here you can see I'm just kind of adjusting, and here's the back of the hair. That little piece that's sticking out is going to be concealed by the hairband, but if you, I'm sorry, not the hairband, the bandana, but if you're not comfortable wearing a hairband or a bandana, then you can just tuck that under the hair. So here you can see I just straightened out my hair with the flat iron, and then I'm just kind of going to be creating my faux bangs. You're going to position the hair wherever you want it to be, wherever you want the bangs to fall. I was just kind of checking to see where I would want them, and I figured out that I kind of wanted them off to the side like so. So once you find the position that you want, then you can go ahead and start bobby pinning and then pinning the rest of your hair to the beehive. Then I'm taking my little bandana or scarf or hairband and I'm concealing all the other little flyaways around my hair and tying it at the bottom. It's very retro, very 60s hairstyle, but I totally love it because it's so simple and it's something that you can wear like almost anywhere. I mean, like I can totally see myself running around to the mall and wearing this hairstyle. So here it is with the hair band wrapped around and then the rest of my hair kind of like long and falling in front of my face. But if you're not into this look, then I will show you what you can do with all of this hair that's sticking out. If you have real bangs, you can just leave them out. That would be really cute. But if you have long hair like I do, then you can just take it and wrap it and then conceal the ends like so. So then you have something that looks like this. See? And you can wear that without the hair bandana or the hairband. But if you want, you can wear it with. Either way, it's really cute. Here at the top, all that I did is just kind of pull my hair out a little bit just to create more of a round look up at the top. I'm not using any product, which is why you see a lot of the frizziness, but if you use product, you can definitely smooth all of this out. So I hope that you guys have been inspired. On to reading your comments and announcing the winner. Congratulations on being the first commenter on my previous video. Congratulations on being the second comment. And congratulations to you for being the winner of the Naked Palette. I will be contacting you soon. If you would like to watch my previous video on how I did my makeup, please click on the link here, or you can click on the link in the bottom bar.